Buddy, it's me again, and I know I don't have an intro or an outro or a theme song or anything really special besides my little symbol down there. That's because I'm just now kind of getting the feel for what I want my channel to be like. And when I do commit to an intro or an outro or a catchphrase or something like that, I want to be really good. So I just jump right into my videos, and if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But I'm actually not sorry, because I don't give fake apologies. But I'm doing another reaction video. This one is called 5 People with Superpowers Caught on Tape. And the link to the original will be in the description. And this is my authentic, unedited, biased opinion when I watch this, so I'm going to go ahead and hopefully I'm not blasting your ears out. I won't know till post-production, but I'm going to watch it, and I have my coffee, and if I slurp, I'm sorry. And we're going to begin the video now. Terrorfive.
Number 5. Real Life Superman. This guy by no means resembles Clark Kent with his trademark glasses, nor does he don a Superman cape, but he does share something with this famous fiction hero. Filmed in Hong Kong, a man takes a video of a woman having a photo shoot when suddenly a hooded young man comes into view. At first, there doesn't seem to be anything unusual, but the next moment he seems to be trying to gain control of a pulsing bright blue glow emanating from his palms. He continues walking until looking up and realizing he's being filmed. He takes off running, and the cameraman follows, only to lose him mysteriously as he appears to disappear in front of a moving bus.
Is this not a movie? Like why is he, what's the significance of him taking his pictures? Like, and who does that? Who just says, oh, let me just glow in the middle of the fucking city? Why would he chase him? He's emanating a blue glow. I have to go catch him. What's he gonna do? It says Cosmos the Wonder at the bottom corner, and I don't know how to read Korean or whatever, but... And he's over there playing with the blue glow that just got him, like, recognized. I don't know, the way he's moving,
Number 4,
it seems kind of
Thai
CGI.
girl with mind control. Unbeknownst to her, a young woman who gets involved in a very public altercation with 2 men uses her powers to defend herself. The argument escalates when the woman puts her arms out in a shoving motion which throws the 2 men up the side of a bus. Everyone moves away from her, and even she seems very scared and confused. She uses the same shoving gesture when she turns around and a table turns over, causing items to pour over onto the street. She seems totally unnerved by her own abilities and even collapses in a fit of screaming at the end of the video when even her friend moves away from her in fear of this power.
I have very good friends that are Asian, but I'm sorry, but that's so stereotypical Asian for them to just go, no! And then just drop to the ground and scream. Like, you don't see white chicks doing that. They'd be like, look, I got some fucking powers. I'm gonna push you up. Who's filming, though? Like, why is somebody, like, in the middle of the air with this perfect view of this whole situation? That's what you have to wonder about. This has got to be a movie. This, like, indie people sometimes do viral videos to make their movies seem like, get some attention before they release them. Because look, it's like the perfect angle. And you could argue maybe they're sticking a picture at the bus, but there's a guy that looks like a crew guy. It's not looking out the window like the other guys are. He's doing something. Oh, now I see his hands. I don't know. Nah, it looks overacted. Who screams in unison anyways? Why would he go back near her knowing that she did that? I have problems with this video. Tea's done.
Number 3.
Sound like a
Figure
teapot.
with super speed. The black and white film, presumably from a security camera, shows a clear image of a man with groceries walking to his car in a parking garage. Just as he reaches it, a blur of bright light passes by so quickly you cannot make out what it is. The man, startled, stands back and looks around to see every car alarm in the area has gone off.
He just so happens to be perfectly in the center of the shot, almost.
Number 2. Hooded figure in a grocery store. In this next video, a hooded figure is seen using his powers in a grocery store. In the first footage, she is shown helping a person get something from the top shelf. But just as the woman reaches for something, her back suddenly glows, and she uses some kind of telekinesis power to do it. In the next footage, a little girl was nearly hit by a moving grocery cart, but the hooded figure suddenly uses her telekinesis ability to control the direction of the cart, just by using a shoving gesture with her hand.
I don't know, this seems like it's part of a movie or something. This doesn't seem like... No. Is it the same bitch that pushed a guy in a bus? Why is everybody wearing hoodies? It's like, what? They're like, oh, I'm superhero. And then they like go and purchase a hoodie at Old Navy or something like that. Conceal myself.
Number 1. Teleporter in India. The black and white video, filmed by a traffic camera, shows a giant truck moving into an intersection at high speed. At that exact moment, a man on a rickshaw also enters the space. It appears as if the rickshaw will be hit, just as a mysterious blurred figure zooms into view, and the rickshaw and man seem to disappear with it. The truck's driver comes to a stop and exits his truck, confused over what just happened. The corner of the screen shows the hooded dark figure beside the unharmed man and rickshaw before he or she walks away from the area.
Wearing a hoodie. I'm gonna go get me a hoodie and then I'm gonna pretend like I have superpowers. I don't know, they all seem tied together. Like, there's been fucking viral video loops like this where people make all these videos that seem like they're tied together, or they don't seem like it, but if you look at them all, I mean, the same, I don't know. Hey, it's a guy with the fucking blue hands. Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Isn't that the cartoon that... Didn't Sonic the Hedgehog go like... I don't know. Dragon Ball Z. I've never seen that cartoon, but... I know people who watch it. And the guy's like, dude, how drunk am I? Like I said, they're all wearing that fucking hoodie. And he's just walking away like, oh yeah, I didn't do that. It had nothing to do with me. You're hallucinating, bros. Was it the whole video? Aw. It still seems like it's all tied together. Like, I don't know. They seem so similar. Like, the fucking hands and shit. I don't know. I'm pretty skeptical. I think that they're not a conspiracy. That's not the right word. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. It seems like the thing where I was describing earlier, where they release all these viral videos to get you all tied in, and then when they get like 1 million views, then you fucking see it in the promo for a movie. But these might be like, you know, low budget or indie films, and I mean, I wonder if they all came from like the same period. Like if I researched it or something. I might do that later, and then I'll put it in the comments or the description or something like that. Because I'm kind of interested to know the time period, because I'm really nitpicky about special effects and photography and imagery and stuff, because I'm really good at that stuff. I mean, I can make a fucking fake video and convince people it's real, as long as they didn't know that I was good at faking videos, but now I just told everybody, so I won't be able to do it. But, like, when the resolution or the rendering or the FPS or something like that just doesn't register with me, I start doubting its authenticity. Like, I've seen these videos where it's like, oh, a security camera caught this thing disappearing. It's like, you know, if you just take a still of that scenery and then you overlay the video of the anomaly, and then you have the anomaly in motion, and you could either keep the stationary one still, or you can have it running if there's a timer or something like that. But you can run that mobile one over the top, and then you can use a fade out tool and make it become completely transparent, or you can even just fake a shadow person or a silhouette overlaying a background with the same concept, but just have it transparent the whole time. So what I look for is, I look for the frames per second. I look for other things in the background moving. If there's nothing else in the background moving, it's very suspicious. The resolution, the FPS, the lighting, the tint, the hue, all those things. And the resolution is a big one, though, because a lot of times people will try to make things look really big. Like in my last video, or the one before it, there's this pig, and the pig changed sizes multiple times in the whole series of photographs. And then one of them, when the pig was hanging up, it wasn't even the right resolution or tint, and then they had shadows directly behind him, like they were standing in front of a green screen to begin off with, and their shadows were like right against them, and then they had a house in the background. It's like, okay, where are your shadows casting? You're surrounded by shadows. The pig doesn't have the same lighting. The pig doesn't even have the same tint or resolution. And in one picture, the pig looks like, you know, the kid, it's up to the kid's chest, and then the other picture, it's up to the kid's shoulders. So I was like, no. So there's my big rant. And so these videos where it has to do with special effects or appearances or mysteriousness, they're gonna really either interest me or piss me off, because if I know how it's done, or if I suspect that it was done and I can figure it out, I will say it. I will call them out, and they will probably get pissed off at me and come click dislike or some YouTube terrorism, but I don't care. I am honest, and that's what I'm saying. So this video, I'm very doubtful. I'm gonna go ahead and do more research, and then when I do get to that, I will update the video's parameters somehow to maybe even do an update video. So anyways, that was my opinion on that video. My opinion's twice as long as the video. But again, like I said, this is kind of an area of expertise that I dabble in. So as you can tell by my picture for my channel, where it has my head and the fiery brain and all the mythological animals. I mean, that was just a picture of a pond, and I put myself and the panther and the big gorilla guy and Pegasus and Loch Ness monster. I put that all in there. And then if you look, like, for instance, like, I actually put the gorilla's hand over the branches, but I didn't make it so that one went over the other. It looks like he's holding it. I mean, I'm really into detail, so those will be the fun ones for me to dissect. Anyways, thank you again for viewing this with me and sitting through the video. I have a blankie on because it's kind of cold in the house. But until the next video, you have a wonderful day, and thank you for coming by. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Suggest anything that you want me to react to, even if it's your video. Come on, I'll give you a shout out. Anyways, have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.